What's happening? Surging Sparks is finally here. First deck I'm going to try is Tatsugiri and Hydreigon EX. Let's go to the deck. So first, let's talk about Tatsugiri EX. Has two attacks. The first attack costs fire and a water and hits for 100. And it's a shred attack. That's not why we have it in here. We have it in here for its second attack. Cinnabar Lore lets you look at the top 10 cards of your deck and put any Pokemon there, does not matter what stage they are, right onto your bench. So we're going to play a bunch of stage 1, stage 2 Pokemon. Our main attacker is going to be the Hydreigon EX. Two attacks also. First attack hits for 200 and then discards the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. And its second attack hits for 130 to the active and then 130 to 2 Pokemon on the bench. So we got a double snipe action right there. Now for the other Pokemon that we want to put on our bench, we've got of course Pidgeot EX, which lets us get any card we want every turn after that. We are going to play the stage 2 Hydreigon because that's going to let us load up any energy that's on top of the top 3 cards of our deck. We get to put anywhere we want on the board because Hydreigon's EX attack is 4 different kinds of energy. Well, it's 3. The 4th one doesn't really matter, but you still need the 3 energy in order to do its snipe attack. We're also going to put in some Dusknoir because that's going to help for the math, because if you're hitting for 200, you're not really knocking much out, but if you add in a Dusknoir for 130, you're hitting 330, which is doing some damage plus the mill. And then the fun one is going to be the Togekiss, the new one from Surging Sparks, because every time you knock out their active, you get to flip a coin and try to take an extra prize. When it works, it's great, and if it doesn't, no big deal. You're getting prizes anyway because you've knocked out the act. The other card we're going to play is the Counter Gain, which will take off a colorless cost if you're behind on prize. And if you're not behind on prize, we play the Sparkling Crystal, which can either go on Tatsugiri to set up or Hydreigon EX later in the game, so you don't have to get all 4 energy on. And speaking of energy, we are going to play all the different types of energy that are needed, and we're going to try to get Crispin on our second turn, or our first turn if we go second. And Crispin is so important. We play 4 Crispin, 4 Pokegear, and 3 of the new card Call Bell. In case we do go second, we can pretty much guarantee we have a Crispin in our hand at some point. So is this deck going to win a tournament? I don't know. Probably not, but it's a fun one. And the one thing you don't want to do is only have a single Tatsugiri and going against an Oko deck, because you might not even last the first turn. But besides that, it's a really fun deck. Let me show you how I did with it and see it in action. All right, Mewtwo, all we gotta do is, oh my gosh, all we gotta do is face a deck that does not do a, oh man, yeah, we're just gonna leave it there. Holy cow, oh, I've got what I needed. As long as they don't knock me out, I can Crispin for the other 2 and then use the Cinnabar Lore and see what we get. We got everybody's in there. And I'm going to be taking out 2 more cards. And they just attach pass? Ooh, that's good. Okay, so Hydreigon. All right, so I've got that. So I need a dark and a water. Wait, nope, sorry. Dark and, yep. Dark and, keep that in my hand. Put that down. Cool. And now I got the fire. I could not get the word out. I'm going to... Oh my god. I wanted to get my... Oh, what is it? All right. First thing I need... Oh, okay. So we can get a Togekiss, this, Togekiss, and... Should I get another Tatsugiri? Absolutely. There we go. We got everything. I did not get... The one thing I didn't get is a... Pidgeot. That's unfortunate. But we got 2 Hydreigons. So we got 2 of those. Basically, we are just going... We did not get the stage 2 Hydreigon. So we are just going to attach, and we're going to keep hitting with Tatsugiri for 100. Actually, we could take a knockout, can't we? If we do Dusknoir. Oh, Now I can do an attack because they have, they gave me the town store. I can go get my Sparkling Crystal. Yes! I want my Sparkling Crystal, so then I can just do a 1 retreat here. Get my Sparkling Crystal, obviously making sure, and then just start hitting them. And actually I could take this out without a problem. And that's the EXP share. Okay, so let's put this down. Let's make sure we have the Sparkling Crystal in there. We don't. So because of that, we are not going to do, you know what? I am going to Dusknoir. Because I am going to be able to knock it out. They can take the 1 prize card. So I can actually counter catcher and hit that out. Or just hit this out. No, we'll just hit this out. 100. Boom. Taking the knockout. Now I could have done the lore. And we get another prize card. Yes! So now we get 3 prize cards. Now, I could have done the lore, but I think taking 3 prize cards is so worth it. Yes! And there's the crystal, bunch of energy. We've got all the energy we need. We just need to attaching. So I'm going to attach a, doesn't matter, either a psychic or a metal. Oh, I can't use the Sparkling Crystal. The Sparkling Crystal has to be on the other one, which is actually fine. All right, so I can flip the script. I think we're sitting pretty good. Now, they're going to copy my attack, which is either get Pokemon out or they can hit me for 100. That'd be pretty crazy if they just get some Pokemon out. Genome hacking my Tatsugiri. I mean, they're thinning their deck, so they only have 36 cards. So they're going to see almost 1/3 of them and putting whatever Pokemon they find there on their bench. That's pretty crazy for a first game here. All right, Nest Ball. All right, so they're taking 1 out to guarantee it, I guess. Probably going to be another Mewtwo. No, it's a Miraidon. Okay. Tandem unit. All right, so they're not going to do the Mew. The genome hacking, they're going to hit me for 100. Sure. Because I'm going to come up then and knock it out. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, they're going to boss. What are they going to boss? Okay, Sparkling Crystal. I still got it. I still got it because I got the Sparkling Crystal. So we're still good. Area 0. Sure. That would be pretty crazy. And, alright, so that's 250 now, which is actually fine. They're going to restart. So they're actually, what they're going to do is probably mill me. But I could actually win the game on the next turn with the Togekiss. Yes! And they got nothing on the generator. Genome hacking. Alright, 200. Discard 3 cards probably. Or they just hit me for 130, 130, 130. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so they discard those cards. No big deal. I've got the Sparkling Crystal. Boom. And then we're going to put down a Psychic. Because that takes care of that, takes care of that. We're going to put that away. We are going to go to the Town Store. And I don't think I'm going to get anything. Yeah, we've got our cards already. And now I can hit for 400 because it's weak. So that we're going to knock it out anyway. But if Togekiss gets a heads, I win the game on 2 knockouts. Yes! 2 knockouts. That's all it takes. Because we got 3 cards and 3 cards. That was crazy. I mean, that worked to a T first game. That was great. All right. Oh, the new Duraludon. All right, my turn. I got a Crispin. So we will just put that down and end turn. I mean, that's all you're getting on the... You can't face a deck that's going to knock you out. The chances of getting 2 Tatsugiri are very slim. So the good thing is they can max belt, so they can hit for what? 80? It's pretty crazy. 80, they're going to research... Ooh, they researched the Duraludon away. Radiant Greninja. All right, I mean, I'm going to get my Crispin down. I'm going to get some energy out. I'll get a Psychic and a Dark. Hammer in, boom, hits me for 80. So they are going to knock me out, but not before I get something down here. All right, so a Psychic and a Dark. Keep the Psychic in hand. Place the Dark. Put the Fire on. And now I Cinnabar lore, and let's do it. Come on. All right, I definitely need one of these. A Togekiss, okay, Dusknoir. Yeah, we'll take all 5. Cool. Yes. Okay, so now what I need to find, I got a Crispin. So, and I've got Hydreigon stage 2. So I have no problem taking 130 2 times and winning this game. I mean, that's if Hydreigons can load me up. So here's what we're going to do. We're obviously going to get knocked out. They can knock me out no matter what they have here. But here's the thing. We're going to bring up the Hydreigons EX. We are going to use the stage 2 to try to get as much energy on them as possible. And then whatever other energy I don't get, I can Crispin for. And we have 3 of the energies that it need. 3 energies in hand that we need. We'd still need a Dark. So as long as we can find a Dark, and then we could take out Barrel. And this thing has no weakness. It only does 220, but I think we should be good to go. Artisan. It's for another Duraludon. All right. So what I'm gonna do? They're gonna Iono. Oh, I just need a Crispin. I need a Crispin. Crispin is going to be the key here. All right. I do have 2 Pokegears. And the other good thing is I can always get down another Tatsugiri. Maybe not. We do have to knock out the active, though. But which we can do in 2 shots. All right. So 270. 270 is the most they're going to do. So they're going to have to 2-shot me anyway. All right. So here's what I need. I need a Crispin. And we're gonna do 2 Pokegears here. Try to find one. Let's go. Crispin. Found it. All right. Cool. Let's Pokegear for another Crispin. We're just gonna keep getting the Crispins here. We are going to Town Store. We're gonna use the Town Store. We're gonna go get the Crystal because now I don't need that many. All right. We've got everything down here. All right, let's see. Try Howl. Let's see what we get here. Nothing. Okay, so those 3 are gone. No big deal. And Try Howl. Come on, just give me something. Give me anything. Really? Okay, so now I can Crispin. I've got a Dark. We need... Nope, I need a Metal and a Psychic. Metal and a Psychic. Go back. Psychic and Metal. Boom. All right, doesn't matter what goes in my hand. So we actually have to hit this for 200, which actually is not that bad of a deal. All right, 1, 2, 3. So since I'm hitting it for 200, I am going to Curse Blast and get this out. Knock it out. Boom, you can have 1. And then we're going to take out the active and hopefully get an extra prize. Let's see. 200. That knocks that out. Knocks out the active. Let's try to get 3 prizes. Also gets rid of 3 of their cards. Wonder Kiss. Come on, give it to me. No, all right. That's okay. 1, 2. Okay, Tatsugiri and... All right, so what I need now is I can Crispin... actually, no. All I can do, I can do an attach. All right, so now I'm going to barrel. So I'm going to hit this for 200. I can Crispin, but I can also Hydreigon stage 2 to I just got to find a water. I just got to find a water. Now, the other thing I could do is also find the Ciphermaniac if that's on the top deck and make sure I get the ones I need. And I believe you could attach them to any way you like, anyone you like. Okay, so which means Tatsugiri could come in handy. Let's see, this hits for 140. This hits for 160. I think 140 should be enough. So I'm actually going to start loading up the Togekiss. So I need one other energy on, which either has any energy, because I got the Sparkling Crystal. So I'm going to attach this to Hydreigon, and then I'm going to use the other stage 2 Hydreigons to get Togekiss loaded up with energy. Because I only need one Psychic. Actually, no, I only need 3 energies. And actually, I'm going to win the game here if they don't go into Archaludon. Because I'll hit for 130, 130, 130. And then, oh no, I do have to hit the heads. But that would be good if I hit the heads. Then I would take 4 prize cards in one turn. Okay, they got the Archaludon. They were able to find it. Okay. Assembly alloy. Alright, so they are going to do it. I'm going to hit for 130. No, I'm going to hit for 200. That doesn't knock them out. Or I hit for 130. They're going to squove it. They're going to get only the barrel one time. Unless they can play some cards. Alright, so what do I do now? Because I'm... Metal. Alright, 220. They are going to knock me out. So I have to be ready either. Because if I knock them out... Oh, here's what we do. We take the 3 prize cards and hope we get a heads. Counter catcher. This guy. Okay. Hold on. Gotta make sure. Now I can do this. Because this one's going to get knocked out. So let's do this. Hydreigon. I got 1, but what did I get away? I got 1, but what went away? What went away? A boss. No, that's the one I needed. All right, let's try it again. Nothing. Ciphermaniac also gone. All right, I can Crispin. We'll get this and this. That's okay. We will take that. All right, so I probably should have done the Crispin first. All right, so I'm going to only hit for 140. Tatsugiri. Don't need... Let's see. Town Store. Nothing. Okay. And now I can hit for 130, taking 3 prize cards. And if it's heads, I win. 130 there. 130 is 170. 130 there. And if it's heads, I win. Here we go. Come on. You were tails before. Give me the heads and give me the win. Yes! Yes! I love it. 4 prize cards. I was setting up for a whole nother turn. I didn't even have to. And, oh, they conceded. They didn't let me take all 4. That's okay. All right, what are we going for here? Your turn. Oh, they're going to go the Rotom. All right, so I'm going to lose all this anyway. So might as well do this. I'm going to lose the Switch. Get a Crispin. So I'm going to lose the Switch. That's pretty much it. So I'm actually going to use it. And now end turn. And so I got a Crispin, so I'm good to go. So they're gonna use their Rotom and get no cards out of my hand. I used it. It's a great Tusk Mill, which is actually fine. I guess I don't really care that much. I'm just gonna try to get a Hydreigon EX and try to do 130, 130, 130 as many times as possible. That is my goal, and that's what we got to do here. All right, Artisan's not gonna help me any. So unfortunately, we got 2 Hydreigon stage 2s here. Sadas to the Great Tusk Mill. Only got 1 in there, but they got 3 cards. They're going to attach to Rotom. They're going to Crushing Hammer. That would be bad. Oh, that's real bad. That's real bad unless I top deck Town Store or the Sparkling Crystal. Because now I'm going to have to waste a turn. Now I am going to get a prize card. But then they're going to start milling me. Oh, this is interesting. My goal is just to get reveal cards. Yeah, you're not going to get anything. We knew what you were doing. Fortunately, okay, so let's Crispin for fire and a keep this in my hand. So at least I can take a prize card here. Might as well. Or should I not? Yeah, I'm not going to. Nope. Yeah, we are not going to, because then they would counter catcher the other one and I'd be really in trouble. It's one of those times where it's actually better not to take a prize card. Because Rotom, they're not going to do anything. And if they mill me, they mill me. What are you going to do? Yeah, they're going to try to mill. All right, so they already retreated. So they would have to also find a switch. Because they can Sadas. Once I get my Pokemon out here, I don't care anymore. Because I'm going to mill you. Artisan's going to get another Great Tusk. Yep. Yeah, okay, they're going to try to mill. I'm going to mill you first. All right, here we go. What do we got? All right, we got a Dark Energy. Our Dark Energy is actually good. And now I'm going to Cinnabon Lore. We're going to see 10 cards, and what do we get? Hydreigon. Oh, one Togekiss. There we go. That's perfect. That's all we needed. We've got it, and we now have a Pidgeot EX for the first time in this video. We got a Pidgeot EX. We'll play 4, and I haven't hit one yet. This is the third game. Finally hit it. All right, so that's going to help because now I'll be able to do anything I want here. I'm probably going to go get a Crispin because I can attach here. And then if I get a Crispin, I can do 2 more. And then I would need a Sparkling Crystal. Sparkling Crystal is what I really need. They're going to mill. All right, so what are they going to mill? I just don't want to see a Sparkling Crystal. Or energy for that matter, because I kind of need that too. But based on their hand, I'm going to be taking some prize cards. All right, that's okay too. They're going to pad that back in, but we're going to mill here. We're going to try. We're going to see what they mill first. So it's 23 to 37. But I got to start milling or taking cards. One of the two. Okay. That was... The 2 don't matter, and the counter... The only one that mattered... Alright, so I'm going to attach. I'm going to put the Town Store. I'm going to go get the Town Store. I'm going to get my Crystal. I'm going to put the Crystal. I am now going to quick search for Crispin. Boom. I got my Crispin. I'm going to do this and get a... Oh, I need a Psychic. Nope, that's the Crystal. The Crystal will take care of the Psychic. So I need a Metal and a Water? Is it a Metal and a Water? No, Metal, that's Psychic and anything. So we'll just get Water. Doesn't matter. So this one I want in my hand. The other one down. So what I want to do is retreat. Sure, we'll do Dark. Boom. And there we go. So I just need any other energy. In the meantime, we will mill you. So taking a knockout and then milling. Boom. Got a double turbo out of there. Artisan. And, oh, that's right. We got a Togekiss. No, we didn't get it this time. All right. That means every time we take a knockout, we are going to be... All right, there's a Call Bell. Haven't seen that card yet. That it's useless on here. Because we're already past the second turn. And now they're going to counter catcher. Okay. So here's where we're going to have to need some energy. And they've got a Mimikyu. Which, that's fine as long as I can take out some other prizes. Well, actually what I could do is attach here. And then if I have to get 2 Darks. The problem is they can keep counter catchering. And I got to keep taking out their active so I can mill them. I think that's the way I'm going to win. Is attach as much energy as possible. And then mill them because they only have 11 cards left. And they won't be able to do their Sadas and everything. Crushing Hammer. That would stink. Okay, good. We missed that one. Yeah, I got to have energy. We play a lot of it. Unfortunately, we've lost 3. There was no energy in that one, so that's good. And we're going to be milling ourselves basically. No, we're not. We are going to get a Crispin. We're going to go get a Crispin. And we're going to do it again. We're going to get a Crispin. We've got the Dark, so we need another Dark. And we'll get a Fire. Nope, that one goes down. Cool. Now the question is, does this get me another energy or does it mill myself? It mills myself. That's not good. So I can't attack, can't do anything. All right. I do have an energy, but I kind of want to attach it to Hydreigon EX. I need any energy, anything. Or I attach this, retreat, take this out, and I think I do that. I think that's the best thing because they're not going to get down to 4. You're going to pal pad, but I'm going to get rid of those things because I'm going to mill 3. Oh, Crushing Hammer would be bad. Yes, we got it, Tails. We got to stay away from those Crushing Hammers. They're going to land collapse. No energy. That's good. All right, so I'm going to attach this energy. Oh, it actually needs to be a dark. So we can find actually another Crispin. Let's do that. Let's find another Crispin. Crispin. Because I got to get these energies out. I cannot have them mill. All right, Crispin for dark and water. Sure. So keep this. Put that down. I am actually not going to... Do I mill them? No, I'm going to wait. The dark water. Cool. Have that down. I am going to wait. I'm going to take this. Knock them out. They're going to move an energy. That's fine. Wherever they move it to. Togekiss is fine because that can still do some damage. We are going to Togekiss because we hit out the active. We are taking 2 prizes. Yes! We are taking 2 prizes. 1, 2. Oh, this is fantastic. Dusknoir, and there's another energy. Cool. All right, so I have enough energy. I can attach, because they did remove a dark. So I can attach, retreat, take down 3 prize cards, because they can only do 1 now. They're going to Tatsugiri. They're probably going to find one. But they're going to mill themselves, and I think I can mill the rest. Sodas. Boom. 3 down to 4. And super... Oh, they're going to super rod stuff back in. Okay. All right, so they're going to super rod. They have to. And they're going to jet up. This is a lot of energy on that one. All right, so they're going to get rid of 4. They're going to get rid of 4. Handheld fan. Neutralization zone. No! All right, I got a town store. That's okay. They milled 4. All right, so we are going to attach. We are going to retreat. I can't do anything else. I'm going to get rid of that. That's fine. And now we are going to do, let's see, if I hit 130, I take that out. No, I have to hit 200. 200. Boom, I hit out the active. I could get 2 prizes. I could get 2 prizes. They got to move attach card. Oh, they're going to move the dark energy. Now the good thing is I still have that other attack. They didn't move the dark energy or the metal. That means all I gotta do is attach this one and I wait. Oh yes! I get 2 prizes. They're gonna put Mimikyu up. 1, 2. Okay, the only way I lose now is if they mill me out on this turn. They have to get absolutely everything and mill me out. If not, I take my last prize by using the last attack. The 130 attack. Let's see. Do they have it? They have to get everything. They have it. They got sodas. They got everything. There's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately, because we don't play anything to replenish. I think I played it as best I could. Come on. Yes! We win. We don't have to do anything. They were not able to get it. Call Bell. Boom. I got it. We are going to do... yeah, we do 0, but we do it to the 130 here and 130 here, and that takes the prizes. We don't need to hit Mimikyu. What another win for Hydreigon EX. A totally different way. Beating a mill deck. And we only have 3 cards left. So this was my first deck in Surging Sparks. It went really well. It was fun. I'm sure there could be changes. Let me know what you think. This is the first day we have it. I'm sure in a month it's going to look totally different. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.